She broke one rule in the sky. And the moon has never forgiven her. The elders say the moon once loved a human. And that love turned the night into a prison. This is the forbidden story of Amara. The girl who reached the sky, married the moon, and fell back to earth. No longer fully human, and never truly a spirit. Long before the moon learned how to hide from the world. Before the night grew cold and distant. Amara lived in a small village where people were known by noise, not by heart. Amara was quiet. Her mother died when she was still learning her first songs. And her father followed soon after, leaving her in the care of relatives who fed her body but never noticed her soul. By day, Amara worked like a shadow. She fetched water before sunrise, swept compounds, carried firewood, and returned home without complaint. No one was cruel to her. But no one was kind enough to ask how she felt. And so, Amara learned to keep her feelings where no one could step on them. She kept them in the night. When the village slept and fires turned to ash, Amara would step outside and sit beneath the open sky. There, she sang. Not loudly. Not beautifully. But honestly. She sang of loneliness. Of longing. Of wanting to be seen. And high above the earth, something ancient listened. The moon had watched humans for longer than memory. He saw them gather, love, fight, forgive, and die. Generation after generation passed beneath his light. Yet he remained unchanged. Eternal. Untouched. Alone. The stars were his companions, but they could not understand longing. The sun ruled the day and never looked back. Only the moon stayed, watching life he could never touch. Until Amara sang. Her voice reached him not as sound, but as feeling. For the first time in eternity, the moon felt chosen. One night, as Amara's song broke into tears, a voice spoke from above. Why do you sing to me, child of the earth? Amara froze. The moon glowed brighter than ever before, and fear wrapped around her chest. Yet she answered honestly. Because you listen, and no one else does. The night held its breath. From that moment, the moon spoke to Amara, not every night, but often enough for her heart to wait for him. He told her stories of the sky. Of stars born in fire. Of endless nights without warmth or touch. And Amara listened, feeling seen for the first time in her life. On the first night, the moon showed her wonder. He made her dreams glow with silver light. When she walked at night, shadows bent away from her feet. On the second night, he showed her freedom. No hunger. No labor. No loneliness. You will never be ignored again, he promised. On the third night, he spoke of love. Come to the sky, he said. Be my wife. Rule the night beside me. Amara's heart trembled. She thought of the earth. Of her mother's voice. Of dust and firelight and dawn. But the moon spoke again. There is only one rule, he said gently. Once you rise to the sky, you must never look back. Blinded by longing, Amara agreed. On the night of the full moon, the world felt wrong. Animals went silent. Elders woke uneasy, sensing imbalance. As Amara stepped into the open, moonlight wrapped around her like warm cloth. Slowly, gently, she rose into the sky. The village watched in awe and fear as she vanished into the heavens. The earth lost her. And the sky claimed her. In the sky, Amara became radiant. Stars bowed as she passed. Clouds parted for her steps. She walked beside the moon, glowing with borrowed eternity. Yet something inside her ached. The sky was beautiful, but it was silent. No laughter. No footsteps. No warmth. Below, the earth still breathed. One night, carried by the wind, Amara heard a voice. Her mother's voice. Calling her name. Her heart broke open. She remembered dust on her feet. Firelight. Human touch. And she forgot the rule. Amara turned. She looked back. The sky trembled. The moon cried out, but it was too late. Amara shattered into light and shadow, falling through the clouds. She did not return as flesh. She did not return as spirit. She returned as something in between. The moon withdrew into himself, appearing and disappearing, unable to bear his grief. That is why the moon waxes and wanes. Why he comes close, then pulls away. He is afraid to love again. And when the night feels heavy, they say Amara walks beneath his light. Forever between words. Some rules are written in love. And breaking them can imprison even the sky.